Honorable, good morning and thanks for joining us on the Premier Morning Show.
Good morning, my brother Rastum. Good morning to you and the listeners of the Premier Station, VPFM.
Thanks so much. Congrats for the confidence to pick up forms, go through vetting, and then begin the campaign, hoping that this weekend the delegates give you the nod. We are not delegates, but definitely when all is said and done and you sail through, you'll be coming back to us. What have you been sharing with the delegates?
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother, for the opportunity. I've missed VPFM.
that's great.
Yes, I have been talking and going around talking to my delegates. By the grace of God, I have winded up my campaign officially.
Okay.
Touring all the 248 branches in the whole central constituency. You know, whole central has a very big constituency. It's a big constituency and a very wide range of branches, and I've been telling them that Delali Kofi Kasu is one of them. They know me, I know them. For many years I have been with them, working in the trenches, in the cause of the party, and so they must vote for someone that they know and someone who knows them.
Okay.
Anybody who knows them and they also know they can easily come to and share their concerns, aspiration and dreams with, they can also come and share ideas with him to move the constituency forward. Because I know them, I equally know their problems and their concerns.
Okay.
Because I have been with them and I know them, and I know Ho Central so well. Doing party work in Ho Central for the past 20 years plus, I know the needs and aspirations of Ho Central. I have informed them that they know that I have been a former assembly member for Klepe. It means I have a track record of managing people and the community. And so managing Ho Central will not be difficult for me. Having served as an assemblyman, I have a track record in mobilizing for development, which they can come to Klepe and come and verify and see. It is that like things I will do when I am given the nod as MP for Ho Central. And so while serving at the assembly, I was equally the chairman of the development planning subcommittee. But I considered the developmental needs of Ho, and I proffered solutions to them as chairman of that committee with the able support of my members of the committee. And so I am not new to Ho Central. I have been a branch executive for many years, over a decade. I've been a branch secretary. I have been a constituency executive before. I have served in several committees of the constituency, be it elections directorate. So I am familiar with election-related matters. I have been a member of the campaign team for many years and many elections. So I know everything campaigning. So they must vote for experience and not experiment. They must vote for experience and not money. And so these are the things I'm sharing with them. I have equally informed my delegates that Ho Central has a large number of people that is steaming graduate unemployment. We are told currently unemployment rate is about 15%. So graduates finishing school without job, we have a lot of them in our constituency. Government is unable to create corresponding jobs to hook them up. Must we fold our arms in despair? Secondly, no. As a leader, it's cost protection. And so I am employing creative and strategic ways that would create employment. I have looked around Ho Central. I have realized that Ho Central is an agrarian environment. And this is why my big push is in agriculture. We will use agriculture to solve the unemployment situation. How are we going to do it, my brother? You are in the Premier University, Ho Technical University. We have agric and agro processing department. Come to IP University, we have an agric department. Go to Ministry of Agric, we have the municipal office and officers around us. What is their impact on their immediate environment?
So you are going to harness.
So I am going to forge a good collaboration with this department and these institutions. We are going to get our young people registered who will be interested in agriculture. We will give them capacity building workshop, train them in agriculture. We have a vast land across the constituency. When you look at my profile on governance or vision on governance and representation. I have told them that I'm going to form a good collaboration between one of us with my chiefs in Ho Central. I'm going to call forum of MP and the chiefs would interact. We have created that forum and relationship.
Hello, Honorable.
Yes, please.
I think okay. I think the line is okay now. You have spoken at length. For now, like I said, it's the delegates that will decide. Then we can get into the election proper. That's at a constituency level. You spoke about experience, not to experiment. The fear that they shouldn't go for money. How is money playing out in this whole campaign?
I am very certain money will not play out anywhere because the delegates are very awake and discerning. They know what they want and they desire to vote for a change and a great change in their affairs and that of Ho Central. And so I know that money will not play. If somebody will go and do some inducement, they know that if somebody comes to give them 200 cedis, it is for 4 years. When they divide 200 cedis by 48 months, which is 4 years, they are getting a portrait sum of 4 cedis, 10 pesos. They have seen those analyses. And so they know that it is not about money. It is about ideas. It is about real actions that will solve the problem. So I have a lot of confidence in the delegates of Ho Central, NDC, for that matter, that they would never be induced by money. Yes.
You are aspiring to be a lawmaker. Which laws in Ghana, which areas of interest would you love to be an advocate for if you finally get the nod to the next level?
Well, there are a lot of things that are of concern to us now. The Article 71 animal is of concern to us. Education is of key interest to us, and how we push education in our constituency and parliament. We will be doing that. This and stuff like that, I have a lot of interest in it because it has the potential to damage our culture and our identity as someone who is a religious person. I have and a cultural hooked person. I believe that our culture must not and identity must not be adulterated. And so I would be a strong advocate to support the law against this gayism and lesbianism and stuff like that. Yes, I'll be joining many of the likes like Tamnate George and the rest if he is retained to come to Parliament, which I believe he will, to do some of those things. So these are the things we want to protect the next generation of Ghana. So that is a lot of area you are going to see me. Local governance is another area I have a lot of experience, and I'll be pushing a lot, having served as an assembly member who has gone through the local governance concept. So we'll be doing that. But as a sports enthusiast, somebody who has played soccer before, I love sports. And so I'll be pushing a lot of transformations in the area of sports and sports development in Ho Central constituency. I have shared with you in the past my policy direction as far as sports development and promotion in Ho Central is concerned. When I have my chiefs behind me, we are going to forge a strong team to lobby for the refurbishment of the whole sports stadium, which is an eyesore. Then as an MP, I'll be working closely with people like you in the sports arena and the sports council. I will be charging them and giving them funding to draw up a 5-year development plan for me, for Ho Central.
All that to mean if you sail through. What if you don't win the primaries?
I am winning these primaries. Rastum, you are talking to the next MP for Ho Central. Saturday, it will manifest.
Thank you so much for joining us. Our time is against us. But in briefing, nyaka na taguna delegate na nyama mare ogbesen fifilai.
You medo agmenzina NDC delegates opete kele nyanko se pele amesema kele nyanko se nenye bonya fon eden of you eden for metode onye ameke adako le meme agbele NDC fe enya o me atia sa ota pe me ilana mia nano nya ba mi enyu to ikole be wa dako na eyenye apetofi Delali Kofi Kasu e ke no sa ota pe sueme de kele pe no to me po tepepo I don't know so tapepe swim pota no tepe popo LSC be waten ai de tapepe gan atu de so etoji ai de gan to me e ko no kelepe no to ma ba assembly mana e wonu tepe gidi e atale bibla ma ogbo be mbo to la nyu e wonu tepe le nu vo me e je be wa da de onu to me no go nya e ho central no to me pele ko ke ho lia e ya ta le be me je wa da konam be ne me ya nya atro nya pe ko le ho no to me ale be ni pe tiao pele du me gan pele e du come bi o pe ti ami ape awadan bengo yi never mi ado agbelede nya o dengo abofu nya o la mi atro le mi abe ho no to me ale be ngo yi apa ona nyonu apele no bi o to kunya o ele be be mi abubo dengo tikini ni to poto kunya o ale gba be gari poto nene mi aja gba le mi abe no to so e ma ado su kunya o dengo ta amenyo to ika wa dakona e ya nye Delali Kasu menye American no fe etonlia ayata voto pete wa kwe akone John Mahama le memo da gbele no pe gban to no vote John Mahama zua pa vote na Delali Kofi Kasu za le no fe etonlia do yi pele agbebo yi
honorable no here na no campaign on John Mahama by this time.
That is my choice.
When a candidate on my time.
There is a freedom of association, freedom of choice. I minya nu ke dimi le delegate opete me da ogbo anu ke dio la onya nu ke di nchemela menya mnya NDC to a minya be candidate de ka ko le mnya se adu ji hoho eke yan afanya nya ka fa yimi le ata ko to ma ama
afanya nya
tutu
okay akoba gere miaji akoba gere miaji india. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's Ransford Delali Kasu is in the NDC primaries. This afternoon, 1 p.m. on Mijrome. I'll be talking to another candidate, that's Stanley Glatte. Join Nora and the team for that discussion. If you just join us, this is Water Premium 98.1 FM. We are almost up to go to connect you to the VOA for African Beats. Mike and Lamte will take over from there. Christian and Ketura, we've got to wrap up. We'll listen. Any point you want to make?